Egon! What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993, catching up again on the latest baseball news. And we talked about recently, a couple days ago, about Joe Girardi getting let go by the Phillies. Well, another manager who has led their team to a pennant and a World Series victory also. Well, 2008 led the Rays to the pennant. 2016 led the Cubs to the World Series before getting let go a couple years later. Joe Maddon was let go yet again by the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. That decision came back on June 8th, 2022. Third base coach for the Angels at the time, Phil Nevin, former major leaguer, will take over as interim manager for the remainder of the season. This was, of course, in the midst after the Angels got off to a very hot start. It was 11 games over 500 on May 25th. And then they went downhill. I mean, injuries caught up to them, so it's not completely Joe's fault. But I think they went on like a 15-game losing streak, something like that. It was a pretty massive blow. At the time of his departure, the Angels were 27-29, still within playoff range, but they just felt it was time for a change. In his first year with the Angels, was a shortened 2020 season. Maddon went 26-34 that year. The following last year, they finished fourth, the 77-85 record. Angels, a team again who just, they're either really good or then they're not good. Like they always seem like a team that should be better than they are, and they're just not. At this time, Maddon's overall record as Angels manager is 157-172, including his two stints as interim manager in 1996 and 1999. Of course, a lot of people were stunned by this. Joe Maddon himself was surprised. He said this came to him with no warning. He didn't feel like that the Angels did not read the tea leaves properly, and he didn't even have to ask. You can ask any of the players or coaches. They're the ones that really know. And a lot of players, continue. Even, of course, Phil Nevin, who takes over for Maddon. They all, agree that Joe left a great impact on the clubhouse, and but they're also so excited to be working with, with Phil as well. No one was also consulted with before Maddon was let go of, and everybody, of course, thought it was, a tough decision, of course, as well. Maddon, though, says he intends on still managing. Personally, I don't know. I'll be honest. I used to be, probably because, I was, a big fan of the underdog Rays in 2008 when they won the American League pennant and fell short to the Phillies in the World Series. And then remember this also. When the Cubs were on the rise and they had all their young prospects, they ready to come up, like, they had Rizzo, Bryant, Baez, Addison Russell, Schwarber, Wilson Contreras, like all those guys who were getting ready to break up on the major leagues and basically, like, at the time looking to turn the Cubs into a franchise. The year before, they had Rick Renteria as their coach, as their manager, who was still under contract. They went out of their way to get Maddon. When Maddon was let go by the Rays, I believe it was, they went out of the Cubs went out of their way to bring in Maddon. And then I personally lost faith in him. I just wasn't a fan of how he managed the Cubs during that 2016 World Series run. I especially didn't like the way he had treated Aroldis Chapman. They had their closer 3 nights in a row pitching like 3 innings each. Like, that's not what a closer is supposed to be. And I don't know, other moves after that, I just remember, I just slowly, like, a lot of people I know also just became less and less of a fan of him. My personal opinion. A lot of people, though, still think he has a great impact, so, that's cool. Maddon's 68 years old, though, so I don't know if the opportunities are there for him as much as Girardi's are, personally. This personally could be it for Maddon as a manager. Because I don't know, I just feel like his reputation... I mean, some players say he has a good reputation. Some people... we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if Joe Maddon gets a chance to manage yet again. So, we'll see what Phil Nevin does for the Angels, who are still in contention. As of today, of course, this is a week later. Let's see where they stand today. Angels. Go to the standings. Oh, wrong thing. Standings. They're 29 and 33, a game behind the Rangers. In the wild card, they are... They've fallen back. Yeah, they're 4 games back in the wild card now. So, yeah, they're falling out of the race still. So, we'll see what happens to the Angels. A team, to me, that's either super good one year, then super bad the next. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've always, heard that the Angels have bad ownership. And, they're probably going to, they're probably going to, I don't know. We'll see. But Joe Maddon, fired as Angels manager. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. Do you think Maddon will manage again? Slap a like on the video. Subscribe for more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter as well, at TheManAirboy93. Till then, guys, I'm checking out. I'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of your night. And peace out, everybody.